There's a lot of things that you do, before you put it to film. If you weren't going to go to film and you wanted to get a film look, you could fiddle around in lots of different ways, to find a look that you like. And because you see things right away, you can fix it right away if it's not right. And you can try a few things to see if that could even be better. Always your effects should be true to the original idea. It should live and marry to the film. All of your sound is important, and sound like picture, you can do so much with it later on. There's dialogue, sound effects, then there's sound effects that bridge the gap between sound effects and music, and then there's music. Okay, now try this one. High, 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 then go down and make that comfortable.
Okay.
Well, Christabel was the voice coach. They all sang much better than they thought they could. Beautiful, that's it. That's it, that's it. And then there's pitch control, that you can bring in. Sync, there's really not any kind of problem with sync because you can slip things here and there. If you have a happy accident, you can cut that bad boy and place it anywhere you want and bring in all kinds of things underneath it and, extend it and finesse it. And you're mixing as you go. So you're always hearing it, always being able to react to it and build on it until it finally feels correct and it's finished. All these tools are there to make it feel correct based on the original idea. But you could be experimenting and hear something that could lead to, wondrous things. The big screen, there's nothing like it. Then there's the little screen, television. Then there's your computer and the little tiny pictures and really bad sound. There's all kinds of places this thing can end up that you're building. And one thing that you should think about is there's a certain mix that plays great on a big screen in a theater. And that mix may not sound so good on a television. So it might need to be compressed a little bit, squeezed, so you don't have quite the dynamic range. And on the internet, it has to be squeezed even more. So there's all different kind of things to think about because of the different, delivery methods these days. They say something isn't finished until it's finished. And that's really true in filmmaking. And sometimes things take strange routes to get where they feel correct and where they were supposed to be all along, but you didn't know that. So it can theoretically start out being a TV show and end up being a feature film. There's millions of stories about people who did a film solely to get work to do another film. You should enjoy the doing. You can't control what's going to happen after you finish a thing. If you don't enjoy the doing, that part of your life is, gone, and it's not rewarding. Enjoy the doing. And then you have even a greater chance of getting the next thing. Take just a little bit off the bottom. There's tools available now to more and more people. And those tools can be used to realize your dream, your idea. And it's right there, and it's within reach financially. And let's see what comes out. Let's see what comes out.